Do we have any idea about iCampus Liberia? How can technology be given a new direction? Well, we can find out all our answers from the speaker of the hour, Sir Luther D. Jeke. He is the CEO of iCampus Liberia, which focuses on shared innovation, co-working, and community space for organizations and individuals, focusing on the intersection of technology and entrepreneurship. He has 11 years of experience in information and communications technology sector. He is even the alumnus of Obama Foundation Leaders African Programs. He holds diploma in leadership as well as in nonprofit organizational management. He holds several professional organizations certifications and diplomas in organizational and project management, information technology, and geographic information system, which is called GIS. His team has provided more than 4,500 Liberians and foreign nationals the opportunity to use Innovation Lab and gain new technology skills to empower these businesses and communities during iLab Liberia's Director of Training. He is driven by passion about the efficient use of innovative technologies and collaborative spaces to empower local communities, SMEs, governmental and non-governmental organizations. With a warm heart, we welcome you, sir.
Great, thank you very much. Thank you for the brilliant introduction. I'm proud to be on this Africa Power Summit, Youth Power Summit. Like the introduction was just read, I'm Luther Jeke from Liberia, West Africa. So I run an organization called iCampus Liberia, which is Innovation Campus Liberia. Sorry, I was on my computer, but some of the challenges in Africa, I ran out of power. So I had to switch to my phone, but I just got electricity. So I will switch back when I get proper electricity. But thank you all. It's so interesting to see so many Africans and also our colleagues from India very interested in the future of Africa. And the future of any nation lies within the power of the youth. And business, of course, is one of the core drivers of any economy across the world. So I'm very happy to speak on the topic African businesses and entrepreneurship. As we move forward, with the 21st century, there are enormous challenges that Africa faces today. As a continent, even my country, Liberia, where we have less than 10% of the population that have access to electricity. We have less than 10% that have access to the internet. There's no real, robust pipe-borne water for the citizens to access. Illiteracy rate a few years back was about 85%. We fought 14 years of civil war in Liberia as well. So the challenges are so many. And for us to move from these challenges and find opportunities is one of the key things we are focused on at iCampus. So basically, iCampus was set up as an institution back in 2016, but then we officially launched the space to the public in 2018. Liberia fought 14 years of civil war. We lost about 250,000 people through the civil war from 1989 to all the way 2003. Fighting among ourselves, infrastructure was damaged completely. We lost almost 2 decades, our generation. So there are just so many challenges, and these challenges are not unique to Liberia. For example, you go to Nigeria, you go to Ghana, you see these challenges. But there are countries in Africa that are moving forward. right? In terms of their development agenda, in terms of social, economic development, and all of that. So we at iCampus, what we are focused on is to provide a couple of things for young Liberians. Number one, we provide the space. Number two, we provide the resources. Three, we provide the education. And four, we give the young Liberians the skills themselves, where they positively contribute to the social development of Liberia and Africa as at large. So what we do is our co-working and innovation space, we provide a lot of trainings. In the last couple of years, we've been able to provide about 200 plus trainings to different demographics of people. We work with women groups, we work with people with disability, we provide the necessary project management, financial management, all of these basic skills that people need to be able to establish a business and move it forward. So that if you are saying, okay, today I see a particular issue in Liberia or in Africa that I want to solve that issue. Sometimes the passion is there, but there are necessary skills that are needed to be able to move that idea from one stage to another. So as an incubation space, we offer accelerator programs, we offer incubation program as well. For example, we have a current program that is called the Growth Accelerator program, where we are getting support from UNDP to, run that program. And basically what that program does is we launch an application. Sometimes the application, we have about 100 applicants or 200 applicants. We screen those applications, whether someone wants to establish a business or a particular initiative. They apply to the program. Once we do the screening, we do the due diligence, we select about 10 businesses, small businesses, SMEs, that we bring in and provide them boot camps. Once we provide those boot camps, we also carry the entire cohort through a lot of workshops, everything from ecosystem engagement to business management to financial management, all of that, and scaling up your business. Once they get that training, then we work with them to develop a very robust business plan. When they develop the business plan, then we take them through a process where they will go and pitch their ideas. When they pitch the ideas, we have an independent panel that evaluate all of the pitches. And then once they do that, we select the winning businesses, and UNDP give them a seed funding between 30 to 40,000 United States dollars. And that enables them to scale their businesses from one level to another. Why am I giving this example? There are practical ways that we can be able to empower young Africans. Too often, people come and dictate, or people from the Western world come and tell you, this is what you need to do to move your country forward. This is what you need to do to develop yourself as a person. But we believe, the previous speaker just spoke about power. We believe that if young Africans can have the skills they need, they can have the resources, and they can have the network and environment they need to be able to thrive, they can basically contribute positively to the growth and development of Africa. So, Africa has an interesting population, very youthful population as compared to other continents. Even Liberia, we have more than 60% of our population that are below the age of 35. And these are the people that are electing public officials. These are the people that are contributing from the business to politics to economics of every single country in Africa. So what we are saying, as we speak to our counterparts in India, in Europe, in other places, Africa has so much potential. And we've demonstrated this over the last, 10 or so decades. We've contributed to science and technology. Africans have built, systems across the world, contributing to the growth and development of the United States, contributing to the growth and development of India, other countries across the world. So what we are trying to say here is to say, Africans, take charge of your own destiny. Why people from the Western world can come and help Africans to be able to grow their, own economy, to be able to contribute to other technologies in our country. We believe that Africans have the power to transform Africa. So we keep encouraging, our partners, our counterparts. I want to say thanks to um, the Youth Council of India that organized this summit so that Africans, can showcase their talents and tell the world that, yes, whatever is happening in India, these transformation, whatever is happening in Europe, these transformation, they too can happen in Africa. And we've done it. So we just keep, as trailblazers, as leaders in Africa, young African leaders, we keep encouraging that, Africans, let's take charge of our economy, take charge of our politics. And whatever you do, whether you are into education, whether you are into health, whether you're into politics, you should always have that positive mindset that whatever you do in your little community, it affects the growth, either positively or negatively, of your country, not just your country, but the African continent in whole. So, other African colleagues on here, I want to thank you all so much. And, I want to say to our counterparts in India that, Africa has so much potential. Let's find new partnership. Let's find ways to share ideas. Let's find ways to share knowledge. Let's network and see how Africans can contribute not just to Africa, but to India and the rest of the world. I want to thank you all very much. I know I'm having so much challenges with the internet and my computer today, but I want to thank you all so much. And Africa Rising, let's keep doing this, and Africa will move forward, and new partnerships with other countries across the world can take us to higher high. I thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for taking out your time for this event.